Let me guess. You've never played Forsaken before, and you want to learn. Well, this 5-minute guide will teach you how to play. In Forsaken, you can either be a survivor or a killer. When you're a survivor, your main goal is to survive until the time runs out, but you can also help in other ways. But first, let's talk about what the different survivors do. There's 3 types of survivors, starting with survivalists. Survivalists' main job is to survive against the killer and to do generators for the team to make the time go down. Every generator you complete is like 5 seconds less for the time and helps the team out. All sentinels have a way to attack the killer or stun them. Most have melee attacks, but one has a ranged gun attack. They usually are meant to stun the killer and save teammates who are being attacked.
Supports. Supports can heal the team, distract the killer, give slowness to the killer, and can give resistance to all survivors. This is why supports are very useful.
Now that I've gone through the types, I'm going to tell you a little bit about each survivors and their abilities.
Noob. Noob has a Bloxicola effect that makes him speed up for a couple of seconds. He also has a Slate Skin potion that makes it so he can take some damage from the killer without actually taking damage from his health. He also has a Ghost Burger that makes it so he can hide from the killer a lot easier.
Elliot has 2 abilities. One, throws a pizza to a teammate and heals them for 40 HP. Once they've thrown it, Rush Hour gets a charge, which has very fast speed for a low time. Shaletsky's probably the best starter. Shaletsky's a sentinel with a slash ability that stuns the killer for 3 seconds. Also has fried chicken to heal 40 at any given moment and is really good if you get distance. Next up is Dusakar. Now Dusakar is a little
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, he's not very good at all. He can run, but he levitates. He's a pretty good support because his force field makes them pretty much invincible. But the slowness isn't very good, and speed isn't very good, and he's a 5-star difficulty. So do what you will with this information. Guest is my personal favorite of all the survivalists because of how good of a sentinel he is. He can charge, which aggravates the killer, and then his block punch, whenever you get a parry off, it feels so good. You have to block his attack, and every time you block an attack, you get a punch, and you can punch the killer and stun them for a while. In my opinion, he's one of the best survivors. Chance is one of the more complex ones. He can flip a coin and he has 50% chance to get 1 charge or weakness 1. The more weakness he has, the more damage he takes. The more charges he has of his gun gives him a higher chance to shoot it, and the more charges he has for rerolls gives him a higher HP. Whenever he has high stacks of weakness, like 15 or more, then you can use a hat fix and it will reset it to 0. Chance is really fun, and especially when you hit his gunshot. Builderman is a really easy support. He can build a sentry that shoots the killer and slows him down for a while, and can build a dispenser that slowly recovers his HP and others. He's a really good support and is a really beginner-friendly character. 2 times another one of my favorites. He has a dagger, a crouch, and a ritual. His ritual can only be used once, and it's where he'll put his respawn anchor. If he hits the killer 3 times with his dagger, or backstabs him 2 times, then he can revive 1 time with half the HP. His crouch makes him undetectable, but he moves slower. He's a really fun character and really easy to pick up. Highly recommend. 07 and 7 is really fun. He's a survivalist with 3 abilities. 1 doesn't really count because it changes how your clone works. 1 is a clone ability that makes a clone of you and makes you almost invisible. The other one teleports you to the furthest spawn point in the map. He's a really fun survivalist and really good to do generators with. Last but certainly not least is Taff. Taff is an easy 2-star character who plays chip mines to slow down the killer and bombs to inflict the killer with subspace and make them move where they don't want to go. Soon I will post a part 2 to this on killers and something called stamina management. But if you really enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe because we spent a lot of time on this. And anyways, good luck.